YouTube viewers, I'm back. I am so sorry I've been gone. I have been wanting to do an update, but things have been super busy. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I am with Nyla and Noelle and we sell clothing. We call it curated clothing, and it truly is, you guys. These are some great designs and I'm really happy to be a part of this company. If you have watched any of my other videos, you know it's a very new company and I was one of the first curators, and I've been with the company for about 6.5 months now, which is crazy. I know I got my first shipment on St. Patrick's Day weekend. So we're getting into that range now where it's definitely been about 6.5 months, almost 7 months. And I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to be a part of this company. We had an amazing summer. As you know, I was not here. If you're a subscriber, I apologize for that. And I have not updated for a little bit because I was so busy with vendor events all summer. I chose not to focus as much online, but to focus more locally at vendor events and getting it out there. It is a new company, so it's definitely something that I've enjoyed, you know, showing to new people and kind of getting the brand name out there. And it was a great success. Honestly, I got such good feedback at all of my vendor events. July 4th was absolutely amazing. My daughter and I got to do a music festival on July 4th, and it was so much fun. The weather, not as fun. Here in Colorado, you never know what to expect. It almost blew our tent away, not even kidding, but that's a story for another day. But yes, our vendor events were super great, and then actually in July I got to take a 2-week vacation, which was a lot of fun because before, when I was working in the corporate world and doing all of that, you don't get to just take 2-week vacations here and there or kind of, you know, have your own schedule. But now this job has allowed me to have that opportunity, and that makes me really excited. Not only did I do the 2-week vacation, my whole family, my favorite guy and our kids, we took them across Colorado. We did a whole Colorado adventure. That was a ton of fun. But not only did we do that, we all did that, but then I also went to paparazzi convention. As you know, I've talked about in the past, I also sell jewelry. I sell $5 paparazzi jewelry. I'm going to start doing more videos about that actually, so stay tuned for those. But I was at paparazzi convention in August, got to take a week off for that and go to that. It was amazing, met some great people. It was very inspirational. It's a great company as well to work for, or work with, I guess. I don't work for a company at all. I work for me. But so it was just kind of nice to do with the summer with what I wanted to and what I chose to do. But not only did I do that, but I have launched a blog. So I'm going to be linking that here in this video, so make sure to go check it out. I am doing, it's called RiaL Style. As you know, my name is Ria, R-I-A. RiaL, R-I-A-L, RiaL Style is the name of the blog.net. And go check that out. Go see my blog posts. I just did a really fun one about Colorado. We went and did a fun photo shoot this fall, and it was so beautiful. We got to walk through clouds and go to the mountains, and the clothing just looked incredible with what Colorado had to offer and the backgrounds that they gave us. So go check out my blog, you guys. But besides that, yeah, so I did the whole summer with vendor events and just kind of enjoying my family. But now it's time to get back to business, and I really am trying to refocus everything to being online and launching my blog, getting my Instagram going, and Facebook, of course, is always there. And it's been a whole different refocus, which has been nice, but it's definitely been different. And it sometimes doesn't feel like you're at work when you're on Instagram, but you're working, or when you're pinning things on Pinterest because you're trying to get your blog noticed. But it has been a lot of fun, and actually that's what my blog focuses on. Not only does my blog focus on fashion and style and amazing jewelry, amazing clothes, but it also focuses on the basics of social media, because so many times I have quite a few referrals with you guys with Nyla and Noelle, and then I also have a team of 12 with paparazzi. So a lot of times I get asked these basic questions, and I wanted just to be able to put something out there, the basics out there, and just be able to answer people that have never done anything like this or been a part of anything like this, and just kind of support women, because that's what this is about for me, is supporting each other and having a positive environment for that. And so I created the blog. And but getting on with that, so 6.5 months though with Nyla and Noelle, it's been growing. Honestly, it's been growing very well. It's been growing organically though. It's not something like the previous company I was with where it has been easy in any way. I get that question all the time, like they want to know my sales and stuff, and my sales are good, absolutely, but it's not like the instant success, I feel like, was kind of misinterpreted with the previous company I was with, which, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that was LuLaRoe. I think that it had its own fame, and certain people definitely kind of got to ride this ship. This company is going to be a sustaining company. We aren't stuck with limited patterns, limited styles, anything like that. It's ever changing, ever evolving, and each season, Nyla and Noelle is so on top of it. It's funny because I'll read all the blogs and the, you know, all the, watch the TV shows and everything about the current styles, and as soon as I find out about it, Nyla and Noelle is already with it, and they have it. We have velvet, this beautiful velvet dress in stock right now, and that's just one of the things. Velvet is huge this season, which I love because it's super soft, it's super warm. I'm in Colorado, I enjoy that. But it just goes to show where they are at, and they will always be moving forward. Not only that, they don't want to have 130,000 consultants. I know that some people think that the other company only has a certain amount, but I see these numbers and I think they're close to 130,000 people. So it's once we get to a certain place, Nyla and Noelle has offered to slow down onboarding, and you know, they don't want to oversaturate the business. So for me, that's incredible, because not only do we get these unique pieces, but not everyone is going to be able to just flood the market with them. That's a really big piece, you guys. So let's see. The reactions I've had have been incredible. Going to the vendor events, people absolutely love my stuff. There is no doubt about that. They stop, and they, even if they don't buy, they're so interested, and they want to make sure to tell me how adorable the clothing is. And I agree. One of the new things that they just started, because we are brand new and we are growing, there's been some things that have changed and evolved, but they're always on top of it. And one of the things that they just realized really works for us is not to just throw everything out there at the beginning of the season, but to slowly release everything. So they just started doing Friday new releases. And like I said, I just started focusing again on Facebook and being online, so I'm really trying to get some stamina built up on there. But I've been posting Friday new releases, and the first one, I've only been posting them for about 3 weeks now. The first one, I got one new release order. The second one, I got 2 new release orders. And this last time, I got close to 20 pieces that people ordered just on Friday new releases. And they do this every Friday now, and it gives people some excitement, and they get to see the new pieces and everything. They've given us previews on the new pieces, but we don't necessarily know when they're coming out or when we'll actually be able to offer them to our customers. But then when they're released on Friday, everybody gets really excited because they've been waiting for that piece, and it's been amazing. Also, that brings me to my next point. I don't have to have all that inventory here. I just ordered all those pieces right that Friday night, I invoiced everybody and ordered them that night, and they're shipping them to me, and I'm just shipping them off to my customers. I don't have to have that inventory here. I know with the previous company, I had like 1,100, close to 1,100, over 1,000 pieces. I know that without a doubt. My inventory was a little off, and I think after all was said and done, I had 1,100 pieces. But now I think I have close to 200, 250 pieces, and that's amazing to not have to have all of that here. I honestly don't even probably need that much, but I still do want to do some events and things, and it's nice to have that good of a stock. Also, I wanted to bring up the fact that I have a blog. I sell paparazzi jewelry, and I do Nyla and Noelle. It's like I do get to run my own business with this. There's no restrictions, rules, policies, and procedures. Yes, there's things that protect the company that make sense, absolutely. But I recently did a blog post about this, and if you check out my blog, RiaLstyle.net, RiaL style.net, you'll see I just did a blog about when I started up with LuRoe. I really wanted my own website. I didn't want to sell the stuff necessarily on my page, but I wanted to get it out there to the public. I wanted to talk about it. I love writing, and they told me no. They told me I wasn't allowed to do that. So Nyla and Noelle has allowed me to do that. They sell their own jewelry, but they let me sell paparazzi. I've tried to kind of keep them not mixed in together, but honestly, they haven't minded that I do both at all. So that has been really nice because this is my own business and I should get to choose what I want. I know there's also other curators that sell for other clothing companies. If the other clothing companies agree, you get to sell that. There's of course rules on this with not selling it on the same rack and things that we have to follow. But I even ordered some, all my people were suggesting they wanted maxi dresses, tons of maxi dresses this summer. So I just went and ordered some wholesale maxi dresses myself just to fill in the blanks while while Nyla and Noelle didn't have them. By the way, they came out with some amazing maxi dresses this summer, and I think that's why all my people were addicted to them, because they had some great ones. But there's a lot of just extra, I don't know, just I can run my own business. I don't have the rules. I don't feel like I'm always in trouble. I get to say and do what I want. And I think there's a lot to be said about that when you're running your own business, without a doubt. So if you're watching this and you're interested in signing up for Nyla and Noelle, without a doubt, please contact me. I love talking to people. Everybody always feels bad about asking tons of questions. Don't, because I would never have gotten into this unless I felt comfortable with it. And if you're asking questions, it's going to make you feel more comfortable about it. And I would not want you to not ask the questions and not feel comfortable. So get in touch with me either here on YouTube or RiaLstyle.net. I have a contact page. And just ask me the questions. Just let me know what you want to know. And if you want to see any new styles, if you want to see any new pieces, if you want to see anything in my store, let me know. I am, like I said, I'm going to be doing some paparazzi videos and talking to you guys about that. I'm going to be doing some craft videos. I'm going to, not craft, but I redesigned my own clothes as well. And I'm going to be doing some of that. And actually, I do have a couple craft ones coming up too. So I have some really awesome things coming up. It's not going to be me just talking to you about Nyla and Noelle and wanting you to sign up, or actually, I don't even think it's about me wanting you to sign up. It's about me wanting you to know about it. So it's not going to be just focused primarily on that, but I do want you guys to know about it. So I'm putting it out there. I'm putting out an update, and it's been amazing. We're still here. We're still trucking along. There's still room in the Founders Club. Actually, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that the Founders Club is the place to be. If you haven't, go watch my Founders Club video, because that explains more of that. And I think that's it, honestly. Let me check my little list. I have my list here. Yeah, I think that's it. And more, of course. I filled you in with way more than I planned on filling you in with. But yeah, check out my blog, check out my other videos, subscribe to me, please subscribe to me, and share this video with your friends. If you're not satisfied with the company you're with, there is better out there. Check out my blog about where I've started and where I've come. I'm going to post that one here in the links as well. So I really, truly appreciate all of you guys' support. I love that you guys watch it. My videos. I love that you reach out to me, you talk to me. I really encourage everyone to comment, talk to me. I love hearing your feedback. So thank you very much, and stay tuned because I have so much more planned for you guys. Bye.